Hello everyone, this is our final project. First of all, we have our team leader Susan, and then we have our most tech-savvy guy, our PowerPoint maker Viet, and then of course troublemaker Nikki, and then we have our illegal storyteller Jay. Today we're going to cover human capital management among our specific industry, which is education industry. Our team leader Susan, she can't make it today, but still, she's our intangible capital. Finally, we're here, studying human capital management for 10 weeks. But first things first, we still need to go over some key points we've learned. First of all, what's the definition of human capital management? We all know that if something is known as a capital, then it must have a value. Capital must have the ability to bring profits to its owners. Capital can be both tangible and intangible. Tangible capitals are things like a bank account or some shares of stock or a working building or factory equipment. But human capital is something intangible. It is something we do in order to improve health, raise benefits, or add to a person's appreciation of something. It is the added value such as skills, knowledge, and capacity a human contributes to an organization's growth. Which means, under human capital management, instead of being passive elements, employees are actually viewed as assets rather than the costs. The employee can truly become capital only through education. However, this is not a shared view yet. That's why our research is all about comparing and contrasting human capital management in higher education, focusing on the university level professor relationship at American, Vietnamese, and Chinese universities. We also emphasized on several human capital strategy factors that is important to higher education institutions, including university values and drivers. Human capital driver is something pushes the industry forward. It is a key element to evaluate and to help industry to be success. An effective university human capital management program begins with understanding the drivers and benefits of treating the professors as assets. At the same time, professors who are allowed space for passion, creativity, and innovation will attract the very best students as well. Now let's divide the world into two parts, Western and Eastern. Their educational system is established based on totally different cultural background and social values. The Western society considers personal interest as a priority. They contribute to the community through service or benefit society through lifelong learning. However, the Eastern values something totally different. They want to make sure that what they're learning right now can be fully used by the community in the future. They're more or less developing students to serve the country's needs over personal pursuits. After doing some research and comparison, we found out that even though there's a lot of difference between Western and Eastern society values, human capital management driver among education industry actually always stays the same. This is a global competition today. Building a world-class university is not merely a goal towards which to strive for, but critical for industries, vying for students and professors, especially due to the numbers of higher education choices. The effectiveness of a university human capital strategy directly correlated to attracting and retaining faculties and students. Thus, human capital management driver requires university to continuously meet an increasing benefit standard in order to attract top talents. And then they will make it bigger, stronger together.